Hi, Veronica. I really enjoyed watching your post. I think a lot of people kind of struggle with the all three videos, and to me, I view all three videos as different stages in the counseling session. One, I felt like the first video might have been like more of the initial counseling, wherein that's why the counselor kind of sat back and let the client do most of the talking because he was trying to feel for where the client may be going and trying to have active listening skills. Video two to me represented where you have like somewhat of a baseline so you kind of know what the issue is, being that she has this connection of emotions and relationship. And to me, in videos three, kind of represented after the self discovery of a client, where you now are addressing the true issue at hand, wherein now she's uncertain about her future because of choices that she's made in the past. So I do think all three of them represent different stages of the counseling session, and they are true representation of a counseling session. um, I think it's more on the video to your question. My personal opinion, what I feel is that she may have been reserved because now that at the end he's asking probing questions, he's diving into really what is the root of her issue. So it's almost like holding a mirror up as a reflection of what she's been trying to avoid. So she's might kind of be still reluctant and hesitant to really truly address the issue straight on. I think maybe that's why he was asking so many probing questions. I do still feel like he could have maybe not ask as many questions and pull back a little bit so she can have time to really self reflect and really digest what he was asking, because it's like as soon as he asked a question and she gave an answer, he asked another question. Like he didn't really kind of touched on that question or reflect on that question. He just went into another question in relation to the topic, but I think he could have reflected more on the simple fact of maybe why she postponed or chose not to pursue dancing a little bit more, and why maybe she went the route of being a counselor. But like I said, I really enjoyed your video. You really had some very interesting points. Like I said, with all the videos that I watched, I think it's just the situation of where that client and that counselor was during their initial session, being like if this is the first session or the fifth session, it kind of makes a difference in how the relationship between the counselor and the client would be. Thank you.